and loving it. No one is going to create the future that you want for you.
We get one opportunity to come this way. We get one shot. We got one life to live. Life is too short to make excuses.
I want you to close your eyes and visualize your dream.
I need you to get out of your comfort zone.
If we all woke up ordinary, we all off to the same start.
You've decided that you're not going to allow the events, the things, the people, life, determine who you become.
It is a decision that you have to make within yourself. No one is responsible for that.
Stop waiting to feel like it. Stop waiting until you see it.
Failure is only permanent if you choose not to get back up.
And what you do today will determine your future.
Now I'm asking you, what do you see in the future for you? What brought you here today? What caused you to get up?
You're closer than you've ever been before. You have to do me a favor. Those 15 minutes are not worth the rest of your life. It's not easy, but it's worth it.
You woke up this morning to chase your dream until you catch it.
You're gonna have to sacrifice who you used to be. When you want to sleep, you have to wake up.
So don't run from difficulty, run to it.
Because it's always darkest before the dawn.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, give it 120%. Every day, every single day is a new beginning. So take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. It's a new day. A new opportunity.
So if you get some setbacks, embrace it. Sure, every day is not going to be a good day for you. Every day is not going to always happen for you. But it's always something happening. But you got to make it happen for the right reasons. For every day of your life, you must continue to believe in yourself. For every day of your life, you must have enough faith and understanding that it's up to you to make that difference count.
You gotta realize your only competition is really yourself. They may be winning on the outside, but if you're losing on the inside, how can you overcome that? I'm gonna tell you how you can overcome it. Shut down each and every negative thought that comes into your brain, each and every time that pops into your brain. It's 5 in the morning, and you told yourself the night before, you were getting up today. And when it's time to get up, and your brain starts saying, no, I'm not ready yet. Just 5 more minutes. Just 5 more minutes. Just 15 more minutes. You have to shut it down and say, we're getting up right now. 5-second rule. Like Mel Robbins says, you got 5 seconds to act on your impulse, or it's gone. So we're not waiting 5 seconds. We gonna rise and grind. We gonna rise and shine. We gonna rise and climb. We gonna rise and get everything we got.
So you always find yourself starting off on the right path. You start off, you're feeling good, you're running, you're doing everything that you need to do. But it starts to get harder. Things starting to push you back. Life starts to push you back. People start to push you back. Everything around you starts to crumble. You have nothing else left to give. And then you got to find something else. You got to turn on that grind switch. You got to get down and dirty and nasty if you got to. You got to do what necessarily is going to take for you to get what you want. You got to go out and get everything you got.
I started drinking at a very young age. Just got out of control. I couldn't stop. The night I got my DUI was probably the worst night of my life, but I'm grateful, honestly, that it happened. It saved my life. There are second chances. Vivitrol and counseling, it helps me get to where I am today.
Talk to your healthcare provider about whether once monthly Vivitrol may be right for you.
Keep watching for important safety information.
It's time for you to set yourself on fire and live life with passion and put yourself in a position to do the things that you want to do on a daily basis. Rise and grind. Because the mindset of greatness knows that adversity breeds resilience. And that struggle leads to its next level success and bona fide brilliance. grind mode. You gotta see the side of yourself to live in shine mode. You gotta understand it's not a sprint, it's a marathon in due time mode. If you're not where you want to be in your life, it's time for you to live in redesign mode, refine mode. Don't you understand you were put here to win?
Don't be afraid of the hard work. Don't be afraid to grind a little bit harder. Don't be afraid to sweat a little bit. It's okay, man.
And I guarantee you will change your life, change the way you think, and you put yourself in position to expand. Let's strange. Rise and grind. See, the mindset of greatness is obsessed with winning. And it sees the ultimate outcome right from the beginning. If you can't get up and get after it, how do you expect to win? If you can't get up and get after it, how do you expect to go to another level? If you can't get up and get after it, how do you expect to raise the championship banner on your life? It's time for you to change your perception. Because the reality is, you gotta put something in to get something out.
You're going to have those bad days, but keep on grinding. You're going to want to quit, but keep on grinding. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important part of your life. It is a decision that you have to make within yourself. No one is responsible for that.
When pressure begins to build called life, because life is going to bring you ups and downs and mountains and valleys. And I'm sure some of you in here, your backstory is full of ups and downs and good days and bad days. I bet some of you in here, your backstory is full of a lot more difficulties and some traumas and some things it's hard for others to comprehend.
Club members can get any footlong for just $6.99. All your favorites packed with crispy veggies and fresh sliced meats. Great bread, great meats, great sauce, great deal. Use this code in the app to get your $6.99 footlong today. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
See, pressure, it can create diamonds, or it can bust a pipe. Pressure's not the problem. Listen, to be honest, man, your life, what you faced in 2020 and 2021, and what some of you have experienced the last several years in your life, it's not going to be the most difficult thing that you probably have ever had to face. Maybe for some of you, it's been extremely painful. Maybe you've lost someone close to you of a trauma or an abuse or something really painful has happened. But for most of us, 2020 and 2021 won't be the most difficult thing that you've ever faced in your life. Life is about these ups and these downs, and it's about pressure and insecurities and its challenges. The challenge for you and me is, what will we do with the pressure that we're in? Will we allow the pressure to bust the pipe, or will we step into uncomfortable, step into our story, and realize the pressure, the challenge, the difficult situation, if I grab a hold of it and take control of what I can control, which is me and my reaction and how I respond, that pressure can become something valuable like a diamond. Because there's a lot of characteristics and behaviors and habits that we develop. It's not that we set out and we began to have negative thought patterns, and we didn't set out to have negative habits. A lot of times we're around certain people, and by influence, by the exposure, by the ability of us to being close to people, we sometimes just pick up tendencies. I'm sure some of you got some friends that say certain phrases, or they talk a certain type of way, and next thing you know, you're kind of saying the same phrase. You're kind of saying the kind of thing, the tendency. And maybe even your mom or your dad are like, you sound just like so-and-so. Right? Because we catch up and we catch things from each other. And so for me, what I caught from my dad when I was a kid, it was his coping mechanisms. You know, like I always say, it was a fake face, it was a fake smile. It was acting like everything's good on the surface, but when I was alone and I was looking in the mirror, and I was struggling, but I was silent. I was screaming, but I was quiet. The truth of the matter is, I got to a place, even though I was in prison, I I wasn't going to wait till tomorrow or next semester or next year or whenever I got released to begin my change. Right now, in the middle of my external uncomfortability, I was going to make a stand, and I realized hard work works. Make good choices, good things happen. There's never a wrong time to do what's right. Hard work and good choices will always create opportunities for your dreams, your plans, the things you've thrown against the wall to begin to be activated. I was in prison. My external situation seemed pretty difficult. It was uncomfortable. But in the moment, I was feeling active of talking and communicating and making choices. And hard work and good choices will create opportunities in the middle of your chaos, in the middle of your storm. For me, I didn't serve 15 years, but I would still be incarcerated until 2024. I've actually been released and been walking and living life and doing this since 2013. See, I got released 11 and a half years early. What happened is I found the courage in the middle of an uncomfortable situation in the storm that seemed hopeless, to be honest. To not be afraid to face the thing that I was the most afraid of, which was me. Because I promise you, transparency and accountability, using the people around you, but then also realizing that we've got skin in the game, which is called action, which is called choices, and doing our best do the next right thing and treat people the way that we want to be treated. Doors and opportunities will always open in the middle of your storm. And I care what you have to say. And I care what your experiences have been. And I care about your journey. Don't lose the ability to know that you are a critical thinker. You have the ability to process, to think, to rationalize, to hear data, and to make conclusions. It's inside of you. Don't settle for anything less than real and authentic.
You want to go somewhere you've never gone? You got to do something you've never done. You got to say something you've never said. You got to go to a place in you that you've never even been. You're not sentenced to this life this way. You chose it.
I feel like on this side of COVID, like I'm trying to hit a different gear. Because one thing that I've realized over the last several years of my life, things that I take for granted can be taken from me. And so now any moment that I get a chance to kind of lecture or to communicate or to challenge somebody to maybe do what I long for people to do, for me to do, not even you, but for me to even do. And that's to live a life where I wake up and I look in the mirror and I am determined to confront myself. I'm determined to have conflict resolution inside of myself, where I'm open and I'm honest with my behaviors and how I'm operating and what I'm doing with my time and my energy and my focus.
See, let me share something with you. The easiest thing I've ever done was to earn $1 million. The most difficult thing I've ever done was to believe it could happen to me.
We all want to do something. We all want to be somebody. We all want to go somewhere. If these things are going to happen, we've got to stop habitually gravitating to excuse. You've got a destiny to fulfill. You've got a purpose to walk into. You've got a test to pass. You've got dots to connect. Rooms to walk in. Stages to stand on. And tables to sit down at.
But you got to put a new mind in you. You got to get out of your mind. You got to begin to restructure your thinking.
I'm ready to do this for my family. I'm ready to do this for my mother. I'm ready to win for my father. I'm ready to make history and ready to do something that nobody ever thought I could do.
And we mistake the fact that we're supposed to be comfortable 24/7. Well, let me tell you something. Comfortable is equivalent to complacent.
It's not always about the accomplishment. It's about the effort.
I choose not to be a common man. It's my right to be uncommon if I can. I seek opportunity, not security. I want to take the calculated risk, to dream and to build, to fail and to succeed. I refuse to live from hand to mouth. I prefer the challenges of life to the guaranteed existence. The thrill of fulfillment to the still calm of utopia. I will never cower before any master, nor bend to any threat. It's my heritage to stand erect, proud and unafraid to
find value showing love to others to help them find their power. Success doesn't always depend on world-class talent, but it does always depend on world-class consistency. Disruption always follows intention. When you set an intention to do something good, the first thing that shows up is something hard.
Did you hear right now, Pink? You already made it. Let's face the energy that you get from your people. It's the boosters that just send you to the next level. It was easy to be able to pick up the phone and call them, and just the support of cheering us on. They want us to be successful, and I think that's great.
Who doubts you? I'm worried when you doubt you. Because when you doubt you can't get nothing done. When you doubt you, every little thing that gets in your way turns you back. When you doubt you, all of a sudden things just seem to be harder. But out of everybody who doubts you, you can't doubt you. You got to believe in you. You got to believe in your ability. You got to believe that you can win.
We get one opportunity to come this way. We get one shot. We got one life to live. Life is too short to make excuses.
Program time. So I just came to talk to the game changers and to the change agents who are willing to confront program time. Part of you that's not speaking to your madly.
I'll put some music on around, man. At the 1 hour mark. Is in love, bro. With who they've been called to become. Happy Friday, man. Move. Cold winter. There is no Jahil. I'm telling you, don't wait. William Finlay. Don't wait another day. Don't wait another minute. It's lonely. It is, bro. A little something. Cardio. It requires discipline. It requires perseverance. Cardio. It's a mindset. It's not over until I get a little sweaty. People that make excuses are not connected to their destination. They don't have an end game. They don't have a goal. You have allowed yourself long range. Get that sweaty, man. Hydrate. Our cardio, man. Program time. Tony, was that it, man? Woo! Yeah, hydrate, man. Hydrate. What most people fail to realize is that pain is inevitable and it is unavoidable. There is no path in life without pain. Whatever it is that you're going after, whoever it is that you've been destined to become, I'll put some music on right now. You cannot have it. You will not become it without program time, man. You will face challenges and difficulties and giants, regardless if you are single, if you are trust married, me, do that shit for 20 minutes. Stay-at-home mom, a stay-at-home father, if you are an entrepreneur, if you're working in 9 to 5, if you're an educator, if you are an athlete, if you are a musician, all that tough guy shit ain't working, man. It doesn't matter who you are, what you are doing. Pain is inevitable. The rail was handing, man. Happy Friday, bro. If I'm gonna hurt like this, if I'm gonna bleed like this, if I'm gonna cry like this, let me cry because I'm in the best shape of my life. Let me cry because I'm conditioned to weather the uphill war. Let me cry because I'm building my relationship. I'm building my business. I'm building my legacy. Let me cry because it hurt, but there is a reward on the other end of my pain. Let me cry tears because I passed the test, because I gave it everything I had to your. Everything in life comes with hardship. Make a decision. At some juncture, you will encounter pain. And the moment that you get acquainted with pain, you get acquainted with hardship, you realize that no matter what you do, no matter how much you study, no matter how much you plan, you will not be able to avoid a measure of pain. You know what it is? Losing weight. Hey, look at that. All right. A new eating paradigm, a new relationship paradigm, new
see hotel prices just dropped. Now we can finally stop scrolling for travel hacks.
I'm lucky to be alive still. I remember being at a point where I was absolutely hopeless. I can't do this anymore, but I didn't know what to do. I was like, I've tried everything. I reached out to someone who told me about Vivitrol for the first time. It was an injection once a month.
Yeah, grown man cry. Make a tough guy cry. Program.
In my experience, having hope is the greatest thing in this world.
Talk to your healthcare provider about whether once monthly Vivitrol may be right for you. Keep watching for important safety information.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though, I catch you with that shit, it's over, bro. You can laugh all you want. You can laugh all you want. You caught that, it's over, bro. You're gonna have to rethink everything. Little clowner. Program time. Buenos dias. Program time. Happy Friday, man. I just don't get too wild. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, man. The key is not to get too wild. You know what I mean? Sometimes we get a little too wild. Concentrate. Saying? Work on your accuracy, your cardio. You know what I'm saying? Your conditioning, your footwork. I appreciate it, man.
until life knocks them out. Because we weren't ready for the pain. And when the pain came, we did not process it. Processing pain is a skill set you gotta acquire. It's a type of currency. If you want the future, if you want next level, if you want tomorrow, if you want to manifest, if you want this thing, you know what it is. The pain of learning, the pain of giving, the pain of forgiving. It all hurts. So pick your pain. Choose your heart. Because at some junction, at some point, you are going to encounter pain. And you've got to process that pain well. Hear me when I say it. Pain is unavoidable. It's hard to let go of the past. It's hard to give sometimes of your time, your talent, and your treasure. It's hard to balance work life. It's hard to acquire new skills. It's hard to be stagnant. It's hard to be a workhorse. It's hard to be lazy. It's hard to learn.
Rated R, homie. Rated R shit. Put me in the cake. Rated R shit.
It's all hard. It's hard to hold on. It's hard to let go. But there's a reward on the other end of many of these hardships. You gotta choose reward or regret. There is always reward and regret attached to every decision that you make. Hold on. Pain is. Pain does have an expiration date. And when that pain ends, another one will surface, but you will be strong enough because you endured the current pain well. Everybody wants resurrection, but nobody wants the pain of dying to themselves. There's a pain that hurts you, and there's a pain that changes you. So today, all I want you to do is make a decision to choose your heart.
Rise and grind. You can't lay around a 12 each and every day and expect greatness to come your way. It don't work like that.
Still too fast, bro. You move too fast, start fucking up.
Control all.
A little too fast, I need to slow it down. It's like when you go for a layup and you move too fast, you miss that shit. You gotta concentrate. Get the ball in the hoop. Tap that chin. It's all about tapping that chin. Get it there. Get it there. Get it there. Practice on finding your target. Okay? So look, anybody can explode. Look, anybody go crazy.
Manifestation. What have I been destined to become? Wake up! There's always another
accuracy.
Life is not responsible for how you take care of your own mindset. Life is not responsible for you having a positive attitude. You're not dead. You still have life. The heart is still beating. And the journey must continue. Stop drowning and learn how to swim. Don't blame life.
You gotta practice on finding your target.
Because you fall down.
On everything.
Don't blame life.
You can punch that shit hard. You can break that shit.
Don't blame life.
But it's not about power. It's about cardio, footwork, stamina, endurance, conditioning, all that. Program time, man. It's not about power. Everybody gets in there and they start.
What are you made of?
You got like 10 of those in you. 10.
What is your mentality? What are the skill sets?
10.
Come on, start to write down the vision. What are your goals? What are your financial goals? What are your relational goals? What are your spiritual goals? Come on, start thinking about these things. You're still alive for a reason. Somebody died today, but you're still here listening. In this very moment, you have an opportunity. Seize the opportunity.
When you take that kind of action, When you have that dedication, when you show that kind of passion, when you put in that kind of work, you can't help but win. Because limits exist only in the mind.
You will meet many challenges.
He broke in my nose. He gonna be like that movie, The Longest Yard.
Many times that you're gonna want to give up, but you don't have the permission to do so.
Tell you right now.
You must carry on the good fight.
This is all about cardio, footwork, accuracy, speed.
If you don't stand on it,
it's not about power.
how can you hold on to who you really are?
We have power.
If you let everything else tell you that you're not worthy.
Running a marathon. Longevity. You're here forever. You're trying to be here as long as possible. Not for one round, for as long as possible.
What are you made of? What is your
That's why it's important to get your cardio in.
What are the skills?
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, start to write down.
And your strength. Program. It's good cardio. You know what I'm saying? Program, son.
Oh, you're not hearing what I'm saying. I said it all starts with your mindset. See, the true definition.
I'm not a professional boxer, but I know if I squabble with somebody, you better have some hands. Because if I tap that chin, it's over.
Discipline, strength, confidence,
Rocking.
and ambition is a powerful mindset.
Be faithful.
I know it's hard too.
Be productive. Put away the destructive mindset. Let the world know that you matter. Believe.
Your reputation ain't nothing until you get socked in the nose.
I know you've got some doubt.
Program
and you've got
time.
some uncertainty.
Done.
And you hate the
Program
image that
time.
you see in the mirror. And you
Say,
hate
everybody,
the
man,
money
happy
you
Friday.
Your relationships look and people that you've given your all to.
Your tattoos ain't gonna save you when you get dropped.
I know you feel stuck in reverse. I know
Man.
you feel like you're underpaid and undervalued and overlooked. But listen, this is the day that everything changes. Get up! Rise and grind! Get up and get after it!
That's what's going to separate you from the pack. You're not scared to get uncomfortable. Rise and grind. And wake up with a renewed spirit. Wake up with a renewed passion.
Just need you to be 1% better than you were yesterday. If you can be 1% better than you were yesterday, you're making progress. I told you, I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning. Every day, 3 o'clock in the morning. And so there's some days when I wake up. I just woke up recently and it was 2:45. I looked at the clock. I said, look, between me and you, we got an agreement. It's 3 o'clock. It's 2:45. I listened to the radio. Technically, I have 15 minutes. Technically, I have 15 more minutes. I never told the world that I wake up at 2:45, ever. I say 3 o'clock. But when I looked at the clock said 2:45. And the average person, he said, E.T., just pull the covers back over here. It's okay. We got 15 minutes. The phenomenal when he said, E.T., if you go back to sleep for those 15 minutes, there's no guarantee you're going to get up to 3 o'clock. If you go back to sleep right now, you might wake up and it's 4 o'clock. You might wake up and it's 5 o'clock. You might wake up and it's 6 o'clock. All you have is right now.
Some Club members can get any footlong for just $6.99. All your favorites packed with crispy veggies and fresh sliced meats. Great bread, great meats, great sauce, great deal. Use this code in the app to get your $6.99 footlong today. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
Shop your new mattress your way at Ashley. Browse our wide selection online from the comfort of your home. Or come in and see what feels good at one of our conveniently located stores. Shop Ashley in-store or online today.
Are those 15 minutes that sweet that you're going to push back your dream, that you're going to push back your goals?
Too strong for that thing. I need better equipment, I ain't gonna lie.
What is it?
I need something more sturdy. One more girth. One more girth. I need something that can withstand the impact.
I need you to beast favor. I need you not only to want to be a beast.
Program time.
When you leave this place,
Happy Friday, man.
ET is asking you of one thing.
We need someone withstanding this impact. You know what I'm saying?
And stay in beast mode.
I don't know how long it's gonna last.
It's time to get it done.
Handing out these whoopings. Program time. Handing out these whoopings.
Your focus.
I don't know how long it's gonna last.
More than you are the reward.
Your 10 is giving out.
Pain of the process.
First round.
You are the glory on the other side. You're listening to the wrong people. You're listening to the wrong voices. You are subscribed to the wrong programs of thinking. And you stop waiting to feel like it. Stop waiting for the conditions to be perfect. They're never going to be perfect. You're not going to always feel like it. You're not going to always see it. You're not going to always have a resource. You're not going to always have a handout. The question is, how bad do you want this? How bad do you want this? Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to let go of some things? Are you willing to put the work in? Are you ready to be consistent? Are you tired of this version of yourself? The prize goes to the hardest worker in the room. As an individual, I need you to get your schedule up. I need you to get your life up. I need you to get your words up. I need you to get your heart up. I need you to get your action up. I need you to get to a place that every single thing that you do is phenomenal so that the life you want to live, you can actually live that life. You're not putting forth 100%. You're not all in. Let me tell you something. You get to that point. You get to that point when you do exactly what you say you're going to do, you're going to get to the next level. All right, so let's get started. Stop waiting to feel it. At the end of the day, you can listen to a million motivational speeches, but you are going to have to wake up and make a decision to get it done. If you can hear my voice, if you are tired of where you are, if you are tired of not hitting your targets, if you are tired of not being aimed and intentional and assertive and consistent, you have everything you need to get started. Stop waiting for the weather to change in your life. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions.
I'm sucking right on top of the forehead.
Stop waiting for everybody to believe in you and cheer for you and affirm you. Your dreams are phenomenal. In your dreams, your bank account is phenomenal.
You better have headgear.
The life that you have for yourself.
You better have a helmet. You better show up with a military helmet.
What you have is phenomenal. But you as an individual, you have. And what I'm challenging you to do is to go from average to good, from good to great, and from great to phenomenal.
Hey.
Enough is enough. I'm getting out of this place.
Not a bicycle helmet. A military grade helmet. The one with the steel all over it.
Tired of no longer willing to tolerate this place of misery and pain. Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a goal. Everybody wants something in life. But many of you in this room right now, your beast mode is idle. Your beast mode is not turned on.
I hit on top of the head, man. Sam got a hard head.
Life is going to go to a whole other level.
These rappers got a hard head.
Everybody's got purpose.
See?
Right? Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got something they have to pass or achieve or become.
You know what it
is,
man.
We're generationally programmed to love convenience. And the truth of the matter is, it's so convenient to make an excuse.
See?
I want to give you just a few things that you can do to help you to stop making excuses.
You gotta aim up top, man.
Habitually gravitating to the place called convenience. Number one, you gotta stop comparing yourself to everybody else.
Gus.
Rule number one.
You know what it is, family?
Kill the
Frank,
comparison game. Well, I don't
Frank, you tripping over some McDonald's, homie?
I'm not as tall as them, and I'm not as strong as them, and I don't have the money that they have. I don't have the resources that they have. The reason why I couldn't do it is my parents weren't there.
You tripping on McDonald's, huh?
Go to college on a
Rebel, what's happening, man? Little cardio, you know what I'm saying? Hey, happy Friday. That's all it is, man. It's cardio. Movement, you know what I'm saying?
Will you look in the mirror and stop comparing yourself to everybody else? We compare ourselves to the way people look. We compare our stories to their stories and our relationship to their relationship. Every single day, the excuses that we make are like a warm blanket pulled over us, covering up the underlying issue of fear. The spirit, the personality of fear. The truth is that the reason why you haven't done it is because you're afraid. Maybe if you could just listen to this a couple times, maybe you'll stop making so many excuses, because the excuse is nothing but a cosmetic. It's makeup. It's a blanket. It's a convenience that we habitually gravitate to because it just makes us feel better. But the underlying issue, the underlying cancer, the inflammation is fear. What are you made for? Is it coming together with rides made for fast friends? Or do you find yourself on the trail, in the moment, off the pavement? Wherever your ride takes you, take Tifosi. We're made for this.
Be committed to being a champion. Be committed to being a warrior. Be committed to keeping your eyes focused on the prize. This is what you work for. You got to stay hungry. You got to trust yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You got to keep running that mile. When you run that mile, run another mile. When you start to feel tired, get into that second and third gear. When you feel that your grip is getting weak, find something else to get that grip strong again. Don't quit on you. Don't quit on this opportunity. Don't quit on your success. Don't quit on being the best of yourself. Why are you here? Take a good look at what you see in front of you. Look around you. Realize that at the end of it all, you must understand if it goes down, you must make sure that you are the last man or woman that is standing. Standing strong, standing hard, and ready for whatever may come.
When somebody is in love with who they've been called to become, what they've been called to fulfill, what they've been destined to do, there is no day off. There are no lights. I'm not a light switch. You can't turn me off. I can never get turned off. Every single day, I'm giving everything I have. That's how big my dream is. And so there's no excuse. There's no pain. There's no dilemma. There are no speed bumps. There's no distraction that can turn me off. I'm not a light switch. You can't turn me off. I want this thing every single day.
Let the world see something they have never seen before in you. Let them witness something special, something unique. You're not done yet. Keep going. Keep fighting. Keep pushing. Keep breathing. Understand, this is the time, and this time is yours. Earn your kingdom. Earn your victory. And when you cross that finish line, look up to the heavens with your heads up high and take a deep breath because you made it.
If it's important to you, you're gonna find a way. You won't have to look for a resource. You will become resourceful.
It's not always about the accomplishment. It's about the effort.
All right, so watch this. 3 things. Work. So what do I mean when I say work on your work? First, you gotta study your work. Are you hearing me? Like you going to work every single day and you're not getting no better at it because you're not studying it. Like literally, you gotta study your own work. I don't know if you play football or basketball. If you're a teacher, look, if you're a teacher, get you a camera and put it in the room. Stop letting the principal study your work. Stop letting the assistant principal. Stop letting the administrator study your work. You should be studying your own work. You should be your own performance coach. You should be looking at what you do, how you do it, when you do it, why you do it. You should study your work. Number 2, listen to me. We take it to another level. I critique your work. All right? I'm talking about examine it, measure it. So what I want you to do is from day to day, from week to week, from month to month, from year to year, I want you to critique your work. I'm my greatest critic. I'm not relying on comments on YouTube. I'm not relying on the feedback of others. I'm trying to constantly not just look at my work. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Not just study it, but I'm trying to critique it. I'm trying to evaluate it. I'm trying to measure it. Because there's no way you can get to another level. You can't measure it. You got to know where you are first to know where you're going. So I need you to critique your work. And the last one, I need you to reflect on your work. I need you just to step back from your own work sometimes. Just step back from your work and reflect on it. Like, just really think about it, right? Think about how you do what you do. Think about all the moves. Like, really just step back and kind of just think, all right? So I need you to work on your work. Again, I want you to study it. I want you to critique it, right? And I want you to reflect on your work. And I'm telling you, if you can do this, you're going to go to a whole other level. So stop just going to work. Stop just doing what you've been told to do. Stop just going to work. I want you to work on your work every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year. You should be better at what you do. Stop looking for a promotion. Stop looking for a raise. If you're not going to increase your performance, nothing else around you is going to increase. Look, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Do you want this thing as bad as you want to breathe? Because I hear what you said. E.T., I don't have no more room for growth. E.T., I can't take it to them. E.T., I've done everything. If you're still alive, you've not done everything you can do. If you're still alive, there's room for growth. I understand that I got to upgrade, that everything I do, that every day, every week, every month, every year, has got to get better. And so for some of you, you're going to work. I don't know if it's basketball, if it's soccer, if it's sales, your education. I don't know what you're doing. But if you teach and you're the same teacher this year than you were last year, that's a problem. And so I need increased performance. Because once you increase your performance, everything else increases. So here's the problem. This ain't for the weak and the uncommitted, okay? So, mama, if they need to cut it off, tell them to cut off. When you want to continue, don't watch it no more. But, mama, it ain't no middle ground, mama. You either here or you're there. There's no middle ground. And so what I'm telling you is that you can't count the cost. When you want something bad, you can't count the cost. Because if you count the cost and you see how much it costs, you might quit. You might give up. So you got to go in knowing that I don't count the cost. I'll do as many push-ups as it takes. As many sit-ups as it takes, as many reps as it takes. I study as long as it takes. I pay whatever the price is. Why? Because if I start counting the cost, I might quit. I might give up. I might surrender. Don't count the cost. This one is, listen to me. You don't count how many breaths you take. You don't count it. You don't count the cost on this one. Now, I'm going to say 2 names, LeBron James and Dirk. All right? Both won a championship. Dirk won his championship, and listen to me closely. Dirk got the trophy. Look, Dirk got the club with the trophy. And if you look at Dirk a year after the championship, what do you see? You see absolutely nothing. If you look at his assists, if you look at his rebounds, if you look at his scores, if you look at everything a year later, he actually went down. Ever since he won a championship, he's literally going down. When you look at LeBron James, LeBron won a title, but if you study LeBron, everything went up. Everything. His assists went up. All right? His scoring went up. His defense went up. My man's shooting percentage has gone up. Everything has gone up. If you want more money, if you want a promotion, if you want to leave a legacy, you got to increase. You can't stay where you are and think things around you are going to grow. If you keep doing what you've always done, good or bad, you'll keep getting what you've always got. You just do what you got to do on this one, and then you look back when it's all over and you see the rewards. You look back and you see the accomplishments. You don't count it. You just look back and you see that you succeeded. So if you give me increased performance, hear me, increased performance is going to increase your pay. Increased performance is
gives you more ways to save, like low prices in every aisle. Plus, you can clip and save more with digital coupons in the app. And earn fuel points to save up to $1 per gallon at a time. Discover more ways to save big. Rouse, SoCal for over 150 years.
I look for strange, colorful, fun objects that I think would be cool in a photo. And I go to a location, I experiment with the pose and the facial expression that I like. My gut is like, that's the shot. Overthinking really kills creativity. Just share your work to the world, like who cares? You don't need to be perfect to show yourself, just start. I am very proud of what I did, and I give myself a gold star.
Motherfucking hands going numb. Damn it.
First thing you said, E.T. Just pull the covers back over here. It's okay. We got 15 minutes.
Program time, man. A little hour and a half cardio, you know what I'm saying?
There's no guarantee you're going to at 3 o'clock. If you go back to sleep right now, you might wake up and it's 4 o'clock. You might wake up and it's 5 o'clock. You might wake up and it's 6 o'clock.
Some of that crinac, man, that crinac.
Are those 15 minutes that sweet that you're going to push back your dream? That you're going to push back your goal?
Hydrate. Protein up.
You're right there.
A little something, man.
What is it?
This is a little cardio, man.
That I am going to get this thing done. I'm going to make my
30 more minutes.
So I need you to do me a huge favor. I need you to do me a huge favor.
Ah!
You not only to want to be a beast when you leave this place. Huge favor.
Program time, man. I'll put some music on right now, player.
When you
like after this little round right here.
Get in beast mode and stay in beast mode. You got one life to live. It's time to get it done.
Program time, man.
Of just thinking about it.
It's you got to practice on your footwork, man. Your cardio, your conditioning,
your
accuracy.
On the pain of the process more than you are the glory on the other side. You're listening to the wrong people. You're listening to the wrong voices. You are subscribed to the wrong programs of thinking. And you stop waiting to feel like it. Stop waiting for the conditions to be perfect. They're never going to be perfect. You're not going to always feel like it. You're not going to always see it. You're not going to always have a resource. You're not going to always have a handout. The question is, how bad do you want this? How bad do you want this? Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to let go of some things? Are you willing to put the work in? Are you ready to be consistent? Are you tired of this version of yourself? The prize goes to the hardest worker in the room. As an individual, I need you to get your schedule up. I need you to get your life up. I need you to get your words up. I need you to get your heart up. I need you to get your action up. I need you to get to a place that every single thing that you do is phenomenal so that the life you want to live, you can actually live that life. You're not put forth 103%. You're not all in. Let me tell you something. When you get to that point, if you get to that point where you do exactly what you say you're going to do, you're going to get to the next level. All right, so let's get started. Stop waiting to feel it. At the end of the day, you can listen to a million motivational speeches, but you are going to have to wake up and make a decision to get it done. If you can hear my voice, if you are tired of where you are, if you are tired of not hitting your targets, if you are tired of not being aimed and intentional and assertive, This place of misery and pain. Everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got a goal. Everybody wants something in life. But many of you in this room right now, your beast mode is idle. Your beast mode is not turned on. And when you leave this place, I'm telling you, your life is going to go to a whole other level if you can learn to turn that switch on and keep that switch on. Everybody's got purpose. Well, everybody's got a dream. Everybody's got something they have to pass or achieve or become. But we are generationally programmed to love convenience. And the truth of the matter is, it is so convenient to make an excuse. I want to give you just a few things that you can do to help you to stop making excuses, to help you to stop habitually gravitating to the place called convenience. Number one, you gotta stop comparing yourself to everybody else. Rule number one, kill the comparison game. Well, I don't do it like them, and I don't say it like them, and I'm not as tall as them, and I'm not as strong as them, and I don't have the money that they have. I don't have the resources that they have. The reason why I couldn't do it is because my parents weren't there for me. The reason why I didn't go to college on a full ride because my coach, he didn't create the highlight reel for the sports scholarship. The reason why is so we're just programmed to blame everybody else. When will you look in the mirror and stop comparing yourself to everybody else? We compare ourselves to the way people look. We compare our stories to their stories and our relationship to their relationship. Every single day, the excuses that we make are like a warm blanket pulled over us, covering up the underlying issue of fear. The spirit, the personality of fear. The truth is, the reason why you haven't done it is because you're afraid. Maybe if you can just listen to this a couple times, maybe you'll start making so many excuses because the excuse is nothing but a cosmetic. It's makeup. It's a blanket. It's a convenience that we habitually gravitate to because it just makes us feel better. But the underlying issue, the underlying cancer, the inflammation is fear. We're afraid.
Be committed to being a champion. Be committed to being a warrior. Be committed to keeping your eyes focused on the prize. This is what you work for. You got to stay hungry. You got to trust yourself. You got to believe in yourself. You got to keep running that mile. When you run that mile, run another mile. When you start to feel tired, get into that second and third gear. When you feel that your grip is getting weak, find something else to get that grip strong again. Don't quit on you. Don't quit on this opportunity.
Look at your accuracy, man.
Don't quit on your success. Don't quit on being the best of yourself. Why are you here? Take a good look at what you see in front of you.
An hour and a half.
Look around you.
Cardio.
Realize that at the end of it all, you must understand if it goes down, you must make sure that you are the last
My
man.
motherfucking pinky's giving out.
Standing strong.
Of all things.
And ready for whatever may come.
Pinky's whooped out.
When somebody is in love,
Out of everything, programs I made.
What they've been called to fulfill, what they've been destined to do, there is no day off.
Hey.
There are no lights. Listen, I'm not a light switch. You can't turn me off. I can never get turned off. Every single day, I'm giving everything.
You know what it is, player.
That's how big my dream is. And so there's no excuse. There's no pain. There's no dilemma. There are no speed bumps. There's no distraction that can turn me off. I'm not a light switch. You can't turn me off. I want this thing every single day.
Let the world see something they have never seen before in you. Let them witness something special, something unique.
My motherfucking pinky gave it.
Keep going, keep fighting, keep pushing, keep breathing. Understand, this is the time, and this time is yours. Earn your keep, earn your victory. And when you cross that finish line, look up to the heavens with your heads up high and take a deep breath because you made it.
If it's important to you, you're gonna find a way. You won't have to look for a resource. You will become resourceful. It's not always about the accomplishment. It's about the effort.
If you have tried multiple oral antidepressants and they haven't worked, did you know that after 2, you can try another path? Spravato works differently to rapidly reduce depression symptoms. Spravato is the only FDA-approved nasal spray taken with or without an oral antidepressant for adults with treatment-resistant depression. While the exact way that Spravato works in depression is unknown, it acts on glutamate, a chemical messenger in the brain thought to regulate depression. Spravato can cause serious side effects, including sleepiness, fainting, dizziness, spinning sensation, anxiety, feeling disconnected, breathing problems, increased blood pressure, problems thinking clearly, or bladder problems. Your healthcare provider must monitor you for serious side effects for at least 2 hours after taking Spravato. There's risk for abuse and misuse. Don't take if you have a blood vessel disease, an abnormal connection between your veins and arteries, a history of bleeding in the brain, or may become pregnant. Spravato may harm your unborn baby. Don't drive, operate machinery, or perform activities that require full alertness until the next day after restful sleep. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions in people 24 and younger. Spravato is not for use in children. It doesn't prevent suicide or suicidal thoughts or actions, relieve pain, or replace hospitalization. Call your doctor right away about changes in behavior, worsening depression, or thoughts of suicide. With fewer depression symptoms, you may begin to feel like yourself again. Ask your healthcare provider or visit Spravato.com.
In the early days, it was really just us standing there at the top of the pipe and somebody had to get the camcorder out, or like we're just rock, paper, scissors, who was gonna try the trick first, and just wing it. As technology advanced and there's cameras on phones and there's just more accessibility to share that content, it made the world a different. What do you have in store for me? I'm excited. It's so clear as day right here. It's amazing. This might look familiar. Cat 1440. Yeah, that's good to know. So you can see right here is kind of where the trick begins, right? Everybody thinks it's in the air, but it's not. It's right here. The wind up is happening. Yeah. Because everything happens off the lip. I'm really flinging myself, and then I'm going to compress. I see AI from Google Cloud coming in and really bringing the data into this sport. It's the future.
All right, so watch this. 3 things. Work. So what do I mean when I say work on your work? First, you got to study your work. Are you hearing me? Like, you going to work every single day, and you're not getting no better at it because you're not studying it. Like, literally, you got to study your own work. I don't know if you play football or basketball. If you were a teacher, get you a camera and put it in the room. Stop letting the principal study your work. Stop letting the assistant principal, stop letting the administrator study your work. You should be studying your own work. You should be your own performance coach. You should be looking at what you do, how you do it, when you do it, why you do it. You should study your work. Number 2, listen to me. We take it to another level. I critique your work. All right? I'm talking about examine it, measure it. So what I want you to do is from day to day, from week to week, from month to month, from year to year, I want you to critique your work. I'm my greatest critic. I'm not relying on comments on YouTube. I'm not relying on the feedback of others. I'm trying to constantly not just look at my work. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Not just study it, but I'm trying to critique it. I'm trying to evaluate. I'm trying to measure it. Because there's no way you can get to another level. You can't measure it. You got to know where you are first to know where you're going. So I need you to critique your work. And the last one, I need you to reflect on your work. I need you just to step back from your own work sometimes. Just step back from your work and reflect on it. Like, just really think about it, right? Think about how you do what you do. Think about all the moves. Like, really just step back. Step back and kind of just think, all right? So I need you to work on your work. Again, I want you to study it. I want you to critique it, right? Then I want you to reflect on your work. And I'm telling you, if you can do this, you're going to go to a whole other level. So stop just going to work. Stop just doing what you've been told to do. Stop just going to work. I want you to work on your work every every single day, every single week, every single month, every single year. You should be better at what you do. Stop looking for a promotion. Stop looking for a raise. If you're not going to increase your performance, nothing else around you is going to increase. Look, how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? Do you want this thing as bad as you want to breathe? Because I hear what you said. E.T., I don't have no more room for growth. E.T., I can't take it to them. E.T., I've done everything. If you're still alive, you've not done everything you can do. If you're still alive, there's room for growth. I understand that I gotta upgrade, that everything I do, that every day, every week, every month, every year, it's gotta get better. And so for some of you, you're going to work. I don't know if it's basketball, if it's soccer, if it's sales, your education, I don't know what you're doing. But if you teach and you're the same teacher this year than you were last year, that's a problem. And so I need increased performance. Because once you increase your performance, everything else increases. So here's the problem. This ain't for the weak and the uncommitted, okay? So, mama, if they need to cut it off, tell them to cut off when you want to succeed. Don't watch it no more. But, mama, it ain't no middle ground, mama. You either here or you're there. There's no middle ground. And so what I'm telling you is that you can't count the cost. When you want something bad, you can't count the cost. Because if you count the cost and you see how much it costs, you might quit. You might give up. So you gotta go in knowing that I don't count the cost. I do as many push-ups as it takes, as many sit-ups as it takes, as many reps as it takes. I study as long as it takes. I pay whatever the price is. Why? Because if I start counting the cost, I might quit. I might give up. I might surrender. Don't count the cost. This one is, listen to me. You don't count how many breaths you take. You don't count it. You don't count the cost on this. So I'm going to say two names, LeBron James and Dirk. All right? Both won a championship. Dirk won his championship. And listen to me closely. Dirk got the trophy. Look, Dirk got the club with the trophy. And if you look at Dirk a year after the championship, what do you see? You see absolutely nothing. If you look at his assists, if you look at his rebound, if you look at his scoring, if you look at everything,
you call cardio pointless?
Went down. Ever since he won the championship, he's really going down. When you look at LeBron James, LeBron won a title, but if you study
and cardio ain't pointless.
Everything. His assists went up. All right, his scoring went up. His defense went up. My man's shooting percentage has gone up. Everything has gone.
What you mean, homie? You watch too much. You play too much video games, homie. You watch too much podcasts. That's it. You watch too much podcasts. You know what I'm saying? You watch too much studio gangster shit. You gotta get your health back, man. Get your fitness back, player. Program time. A little something, yeah, man. Fitness.
Chevy Equinox EV is more than an SUV.
Fitness!
How it feels to find the perfect rental car with
program time, man. Happy Friday. An hour and 15 minutes, that's all we got. Program time. Long rangy.
Big pun in the sisters, drums in the kitchen. It's chopping up a tree down, pour a bunny. I won't love him, no way I trust him. If the bitch won't fuck him, I'm not in the drop edge. A lot of fiends in a mosh pit. Fly his cockpit, I land when he drop dead. Mops like rosters, you really want these problems? They'll watch you wear more generic than a shot to dailies. I came with the crooks and the heathens. I went upside his head and buck a strap up in knees. Follow E, this nigga said he crying to the Peachtree. Not me, sir, you tryna put the team on me. All my ops get chastised. I nigga wear his watch cause it's outdated. This cannon on my hip can come from Best Buy. He with the team told him better luck next time. All my ops get chastised. I never wear his watch cause it's outdated. This cannon on my hip can come from Best Buy. He with the team told him better luck next time. Man. All my ops get chastised, nigga. I can never wear his watch cause it's outdated. Man. It's cannon on my hip and come from Best Buy, nigga. He with the team, I told him better like next time.
Program time, man.
Fake Gucci built off your chest ties. F&N bullets to put holes in your best fighters. You hanging them boys outside, how y'all can't find it. Pull up to the club 300 deep like Leonidas. I was getting head and bread, he like to eat, but
that's how I'm getting them, bro.
He pulled up with a G-shot, gang and them got timepieces. Bitch, my neck hurt cause I got on about 9 pieces. Why every time niggas tripping, everybody trying to find Jesus. Niggas relationships ain't going good and I'm the reason. Good long short from the back cause she like my season. You wanna give her money to Pastor Ralphie, not no deacon. All my ops get chastised, who wanna beat me?
All my ops get chastised. I nigga wears watch cause it's outdated. This killing on my hip didn't come from Best Buy.
Woo!
He with the team, told him better like next time. All my ops get chastised. I nigga wears watch cause it's outdated. This killing on my hip didn't come from Best Buy.
Program time, man. Leaping Land. You know what it is, player?
All my ops get chastised, man.
We're gonna work that way up.
I can never wear his watch cause it's outdated.
We're gonna keep pushing, man.
This killing on my hip didn't come from Best Buy.
Some good pumps after
better like next time.
Your cardio. Outdated by Draco. Outdated by Draco.
You know.
Long range.
Big pun in the stiffers, drums in the kitchen. It's chopping like a tree down for a bunny. I won't love him, no way I trust him. If a bitch won't fuck him, I'm not him. Drop edge. A lot of fiends in the mosh pit. Fly his cockpit, I land when he drop dead. Mops like rockets. You really want these problems? They'll watch you wear more generic than a shot to days. I came with the crooks and the heathens. I went upside his head and buck a strap up in knees. Oh, this nigga said he crying to the main street. Not me, sir, you tryna put the team on me. All my ops get chastised. I nigga wears watch cause it's outdated. This killing on my hip didn't come from Best Buy. He with the team, told him better luck next time. All my ops get chastised.
70.
I never wears watch cause it's outdated. This killing on my hip didn't come from Best Buy. He with the team, told him better luck next time. Man.
Program done.
All my ops get chastised, man. I can never wear his watch cause it's outdated.
It's program time, man.
It's cannon on my hip didn't come from Best Buy, man. He with the team, I told him better like next time.
shut up before I take that fake Gucci belt off your chest ties. F&N bullets to put holes in your best fighters. You hanging them boys outside, how y'all can't find it. Pull up to the club 300 deep like Leonidas. I was getting head and bread, he like to eat vaginas. He's pulled up
program time, man.
Got timepieces. Bitch, my neck hurt cause I got on about 9 pieces. Why every time niggas tripping, everybody trying to find Jesus. Niggas relationships ain't going good and I'm the reason. Good long short from the back.
You gotta get it, bro. All that talking ain't getting nowhere.
All
you know what I mean?
Chastised, who wanna beat me? All my ops get chastised. I never wear his watch cause it's outdated. This killing on my hip didn't come from Best Buy. He with the team, told him better luck next time. All my ops get chastised. I never wear his watch cause it's outdated. This killing on my hip didn't come from Best Buy. He with the team, told him
that's how you gotta do it.
All my ops get chastised, man. I can never wear his watch cause it's outdated.
That's how you do it.
Man, this cannon on my hip didn't come from Best Buy, man.
Program time.
He with the team, I told him better like next time.
Hey, program time. You know what it is, man? All the fools that don't put in no effort, that just talk all day, I'll drop them.
Oh, hi, Callie.
Rob.
Vancouver here. Wanna have some fun? No stress, just us. Letting nature do its thing.
Face plant.
We could even spend the night together. Or two. Maybe even...
Face plants! Program time, man. Get with it, man. Long range, dangerous. I'm saying Jose. Handing, man.
If you know what happened to Devo, you would stop playing tough, you know what we told. I'm the truth, I got the cheat codes. Princess cuts on my wrist, but I'm not emo. If you know what happened to Devo, you would stop playing tough, you know what we told. I'm the truth, I got the cheat codes. Princess cuts on my wrist, but I'm not emo. Princess cuts on my wrist, but I'm not emo. F and M goes in my head with 5-0. Break a bitch hard and you was made to be your hero. I'm a meal ticket, you niggas below zero. Bitch, my neck 12 degrees way below zero. If we playing ball, my sliders up, I got the cheat code. Big sloppy knots, that bitch beefy, I got the meatloaf. Every time I get in the booth, I get lethal. You hang with tattletales, probably told to the same people. It felt good when you in your city, you hear these playing all your jingles. Get ghosts on there quick, I done told you all need you. Broke niggas mad cause they can't do the shit that we do. The plug. If you know what happened to Devo, stop playing tough, you know what we told. I'm the truth, I got the cheat codes. Princess cuts on my wrist, but I'm not emo.
Long range dangerous over here.
You will stop playing tough, you know what we told.
Hey?
I'm the truth, I got the cheat codes.
Long range dangerous over here.
I'm not emo. RPD, but we
know what it is, family. Long range dangerous. Program time. Get us an hour and 15 minutes of cardio today. We're gonna do some bar work right now, little push-ups, get pumped up. Do some bar work, protein up. Then tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we ain't playing around, bro. An hour and 15 minutes and 2 hours of boxing. They're not gonna be able to jump around for 2 hours, bro. You can though. You gotta work on it. You gotta build yourself up. You gotta start somewhere. Stretch, hydrate, hit the track. You know what I'm saying? Go for a walk, do jog in place, box, go on a hike, whatever. You gotta start somewhere. Time yourself 10, 15 minutes. All right? Take a day, come back, do it again. 20 minutes. 2, 3 times a week, 4 times a week till you get used to it, so you're able to go 5 times, 6 times a week. But remember, give yourself like a day to heal, bro, period. It's a little something, man. You gotta start somewhere. Cardio is important. 2 hours of cardio, 1 hour will get you good, bro. 30 minutes. 2 hours. They're gonna be calling in. Zed, nah, I can't do it, bro. Sick. Zed?
I ain't with big shit, call him like you fish ball.
Sick, bro. They gonna be scared of that cardio, man. You gotta build yourself up.
Give us a name. Give us a brain. Catch that man, we gon' put him in a light. Niggas get fired if we catch him in the car. Half that niggas, niggas cry for their mamas. They eat play Jesus. Stupid chop that clip came with special leg. You don't want your homie brains in the streets. Use your head rapping. A permanent coma should put him in a bed. Have 2 blue threes. They got mathematics when I head shot in the hood. If you know what happened to Devo, you will stop playing tough. You know what we told. I'm the truth, I got the cheat codes. Princess cuts on my wrist, but I'm not emo. If you know what happened to Devo, you will stop playing tough, you know what we told. I'm the truth, I got the cheat codes. Princess cuts on my wrist, but I'm not emo.
Bam! Program time.
Jenny, we need you to fill the spin truck. What's your plan?
You gotta hear that.
Road runner fly.
That's all you hear when you hear someone getting DP in the county. All you hear is, let him up, let him up. Every like 3 seconds. All right, go. Let him up. Let him up. Every 3 seconds. Let him up.
Build and ride the new Galacticoaster at Legoland, California.
That was out of hand, my bad. But that's how it is. It's like, all right, go. Let him up. Let him up. Every like 3 seconds. Fools can't fight for shit. I see some grown ass men, bro. Tatted up, blasted. Get DP. Start swimming. Let him up. Fucking 3 seconds. Let him up. Stop time. I seen him motherfucker fall like 10 times in a 39 second. Every 4 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. Let him up. Let him up. You gotta get your fucking feet under your legs, man. You gotta get your legs under you, that man. You know what I'm saying? Cause all that, the biggest, toughest guys go in there and get blended. Alright, go. Motherfuckers become helicopters. But yeah.
Hair like this doesn't just happen. There's edge.
That's what it sounds like.
Precision.
Let him up. Let him up. Let him up.
All designed.
Man, it's been 13 seconds, bro. You fell 5 times.
By Dyson.
Get your tough ass up. Program time.
You know what it's nice. Oh, Jesus, blood from his head on the concrete. Oh, my arms will be shopping at the swap me. Stop me. Bitch, you better off trying to drop it down and watch me pull up in the drop head. Shot fire. Pull up on a block. Look, it's John got him my spot. And crucify these niggas. Do what Simon says. Consequences. Sort of on him with the dicks out in the corner. But it's solid. Got the mightiest touch when I'm dropping out. Peace. Put his ass to sleep, nigga. Rock the by. Everything creamy. Hagen Dazs. Pops in my knots. Catch you hiding at the Promenade. Then he shot him fire. Kill up with them comments on the gram like y'all popping out. Bitch, you been them niggas in the streets. Spread your mama house.
Yeah, that's how fools be fighting though. We're like this. You're like a fucking, you're like a model. You're like in there looking like a model doing this shit. Get your ass out of here. Yeah?
I had 13
that weird ass shit.
Couch heater on me, nigga. It got dragon breath. That's the tech.
Program.
Keep calling name it at the ref.
Joe Snow. You gotta get it together.
Laying down this block with a mop, any of my meals bill. Laser tag, facelift niggas who fucked up their deal. The sports hit the man online, the coffee missed type of college report ready was a dumb nigga. Hard rock.
That's how you be fucking practicing, yeah.
Roses, baby, when I'm bringing you this heavy metal. Feel me under Diddy when it's 24K.
You be doing the helicopter.
Niggas, you don't got that whip, nigga, you don't got them strips, nigga, you don't got that bitch. Why these niggas always lying? You ain't never had to sit, you ain't never
had man, pirate.
When the only thing was waiting was the chair.
Pirate King, man. Program time, player. Yo, Vince. Nah, but we're getting it in today, man. An hour and 15 of cardio, dips. We did a little push-up for a pump, 100 for a quick pump, real quick. Blood flowing. Hit these dips. Chin-ups, man, some pull-ups. So, nothing too crazy, just add to the cardio. It's program time. But cardio is important. You know what I mean? Trust me. Do your cardio and then do your fitness, like your reps. You know what I'm saying? Your weights and all that. You're gonna get bigger. Hit the dips, man, the dips. You know what I'm saying? Hit the dips.
Drop down. Hold on, and rider dropping.
Hey, Daniel, what's
Every
happening?
single day you're waking up and you're kind of like, is this the day that I risk it all?
I'm working on that. Thank you, Fizzle. Wondering what life be like when all this mess feel tricky. Drug goes off of this head for cut lane. Fun feel nice with AKs and lots of drums and them blow on the table. Fighties out. Can you all see the glitter and the glare on this Montclair robot? Champagne poppy give me chrome heart. Virgil give me off like this. Ippy give me false vibes. Gotta roll and walk hard. Plans can be a long night. I'm trying to tell you. Every single member in my posse is about rebellion. Titties on the chop. Hail Mary. Nigga jiggy. I was million up in pieces. Nigga everything creamy like Ben and Jerry's. Pussy out.
Everlasting base, man.
I'm a millionaire. Police put me over. What they ask you? Where's the gun? Excuse me, sir. I don't ask you Christmas with no lawyer price.
You know what it is, man. JC.
I'm a millionaire.
Keep pushing, bro. JP, keep pushing, man. Up from here. Keep going up. You got this shit, man. CB. Once you start, keep adding to it. You're only gonna grow. Program time.
The police put me on with their ass.
Forever, every day, man. You know what it is, real life.
We are not in the same tax bracket. Don't ask me nothing. Yeah. $1,000 up in jewelry. Of course I'm packing something. Yeah. This James Bond stash is why I call it. $100,000 one chain, never wore it. Bitch, call me greedy. If you fuck me, I need more than this. I made my first niggas with the ruler, we on permit. 80 million bids and I was standing on the corner. Never love it when they run in California.
Program time, man.
Fuck raindrops, rain shots, like I'm Jordan Wayne. Wasn't really knowing he was blowing, he was talking better. Trying to come out with my own shoes just to support that. Clothes that don't know what these niggas on. No niggas hating, I can see it from the fall. Your man's broke and he needs to get a job.
Rudy messed up.
Nigga, I ain't your mom. What's the problem? Cause you ain't about Nathan. Them diss songs ain't work for you when you was clout chasing. Bitches a stink team. Laugh now, cry later. We bought Texas.
You'll start seeing it more, the more reps we do. The muscles will start popping out.
I can see it from the fall. Your man's broke and he needs to get a job. Baby, you, nigga, I ain't your mom.
Cause the muscles under there, you know what I'm saying?
Get it pumped. I can see it from the fall. Your man's broke and he needs to get a job. Baby, you, nigga, I ain't your mom. Close the back door, cause niggas looking envious. Close that back door, we got too many victims. Close the back door, we got this nigga bitch in here. Shoot through the back door since any form of trigger. Close the back door, cause niggas looking envious. Close that back door, we got too many victims. Close that back door, we got this nigga bitch in here. Shoot through the back door since any form of trigger. Close that back door, he wearing that size. Close that back door, know you a
program time, man.
Close that back door, you getting left out. My life is lovely, but don't get me stressed out. I ain't a fan of any nigga chest out. When kids say doing these things, I chastise. Op lovers, we do not fight now.
Mick Lloyd, man. Program time, man.
Close that door, I don't know what these niggas on. No niggas hating, I can see it from the floor.
I need to get that leg up, man.
Get a job. Baby, shit, nigga, I ain't your mom. Close that door, I don't know what these niggas on. No niggas hating, I can see it from the floor. Your man's broke and he needs to get a job. Baby, shit, nigga, I ain't your mom. Close that back door, cause niggas looking envious. Close that back door, we got too many victims.
You know what it is, player?
Got this nigga bitch in here. Shoot through the back door since any form of trigger. Close the back door, cause niggas looking envious. Close that
don't be scared, get up in there and do something, man. What you scared of, player? 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
Close that back door for them.
You know what I'm saying? An hour and 15 minutes of cardio, man. We're gonna turn that to 130.
Tell me a story.
You know what I'm saying? 130.
Something that moves.
$130, man. $1.50. Program time, man. Going up, man. You could too. Start today, start tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Hydrate, stretch. Then what? Wanna walk? Run? Good. How long? You had enough? Alright, then take a day, come back. Do it again, do a little more. Be consistent. You're gonna grow. Salina, 1, 2, Freddy, coming for you, Sergio, man, program son. Real though.
They can hate me all they want, but they know me. Out the window with a Bentley Hulk Hogan. Any negativity on this mind, we gon' expose it. Don't believe the lies. These niggas nice, and my right hand is sitting in front of it, it's .5. These niggas really nice, I'll put his brains on the curve. I guess it's time to break out Phineas and Ferb. Don't believe the lies. These niggas really nice, and my right hand is sitting in front of it, it's .5. These niggas really nice, I'll put his brains on the curve. I guess it's time to break out Phineas and Ferb. Don't believe the lies. These niggas really nice.
Program.
These niggas really nice. I put his brains on the ground. I guess it's time to break out
America. Hey, I'll tell you, the muscles will pop out. The more sets you do, it's in there. We did cardio. We weren't doing sets. You gotta get your pump on, bro. You know, in the fitness foods, when they do videos and they're like veins everywhere because they've been pumping, bro. They wait to the end, like, hey, get me. You don't see the beginning. We're like, where's it at? And they start hitting it like, oh, okay, that was okay. I see how this works. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Okay. Look at that. Program's on. What you mean, man? We just gotta tighten up that stomach. We're stomach tightening away from. I don't know, bro. You tell me. Yeah, Andrew Fitzgerald, let the pump become the addiction. Exactly. You're gonna want to do more and more, and then when you miss a day, you're gonna feel like shit. You wanna get to that point where if you miss a day of working out or fitness or going on a walk, that you feel unfulfilled. You wanna feel that way. You know what I mean? That's when your body's telling you let's get going. Let's get these results. This is unacceptable, not doing nothing. So you want that feeling of damn, I didn't do nothing today, man. You get on it. You want that feeling. You know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna get right on it. This is unacceptable. I feel like not a failure, but incomplete that day. You know what I mean? Program time, unfulfilled. That's it. It's all about giving effort, being consistent, and growing, and you will grow. Program time.
These niggas with the nerves, I'll put his brains on the curb.
What up, chat? What up, chat? This is Emu Speed Runs. Alright, today I'm going to show you some of my top speed runs. No cheats, no hacks, obviously. Boys, all natural. Clock is ticking, so let's get started.
You were hacked.
You're telling me it's real.
Program time, man. You know what it is, player. You know what it is, man. You can't lie about effort. You gotta give it.
Stupid top, better knock out wherever you marry. It's serious, I'm never try to bob, you ain't gonna kill nothing. You know the drill, Coach Draco, run the drill for me. Tail popping while I'm in 30s, ain't got no chill button. Fanny is a fire in the bag in case the kids feel foggy. Flip to hit you, the chop, no gym, just if you ain't interested in getting the bag, what you into? Hop out the coupe, I served him with a chop. Knew he was no longer when I seen his nerves hanging out. Half a hundred in a chop, that's a mini mile. I told him nigga stripper, he could dance, fucking diddy bop. Hop out the coupe, I served him with a chop. Knew he was no longer when I seen his nerves hanging out. Half a hundred in a chop, that's a mini mile. Don't wanna strip, don't wanna dance, fucking diddy bop. Hey. Hop out the coupe, I served him with a chop. He don't wanna strip, don't wanna dance, fuck it, daddy bop. He don't wanna strip, okay, that's fine, but his siblings out. The crimes
Program time, man. You know what it is, bro.
It's a flying scar, that's a demon, we take different gas. Don't like what I said, let's shoot it out, but it's simply fact. Straight story on the name, stay them with a bag on points on your toes, I guess it's time to hit it with a tag. It's money in your head, but when you gone, I'ma get it back. Let's go to 5 gold bottles with a bitch.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
The coupe, I served him with a chop. Knew he was no longer when I seen his nerves.
Just get a little something, man, you know?
Chop, that's the mini mile. I told him he could stripper, he could dance, fucking
hour and 15 minutes of cardio, man, and a good pump. You know what I'm saying? Some good protein after. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat too late. You know, all that. Watch your diet, all that. Get some rest. What you gonna do tomorrow? You gonna walk or something? What are you gonna add to today? And so on and so forth. Program time. You know what it is, man.
Diddy bop, hop out the coupe, I served him with a chop. Knew he was no longer when I seen his nerves hanging out. Half a hundred in a chop, it's a mini box. Don't wanna strip, don't wanna dance, fucking diddy bop. Hey. Hop out the coupe, I served him with a chop. He don't wanna strip, don't wanna dance, fucking diddy bop. My neck heart dancing and my wrist doing a diddy bop. It's all facts, we the nigga got the city high. What's that on hip, bitch, that feeling a 50 shot. Shoot a goofy nigga in his head with a Mickey tie. Front dope popper, I can get up in any line. Just bought a deuce and walk in the cream pop. That's a ghost little nigga, that is not a Glock. Niggas run around telling girls when the block is hot. Real street nigga, that's a fact, we don't talk to cops.
10 pull-ups.
Like Bimbo, I got pops on my nines, got a Nixon on. Boys, your granny must have bought your watch. Hanging with the other side when we slide, you gon' die while ops. Pop on, I hop out the coupe, I started with a chop. Knew he was no longer when I seen his nerves hanging out. Half 100 in a chop, that's a mini mop. I told him he could strip and he could dance.
That's solid, bro.
I bought the coupe, I started with a chop. Knew he was no longer when I seen his
That's
nerves
solid
hanging
10, bro.
out. Diddy in a chop, it's a mini box. Don't wanna strip, don't wanna dance, fucking Diddy box. Nigga. Hop out on the coupe, I started with a chop. He don't wanna strip, don't wanna dance, fucking Diddy box.
Big news, Wegovy now comes in a pill.
Ask your prescriber about Wegovy. Now in a pill.
Hello?
This is Tex Hearthstone from Lego Galaxy at Legoland.
I love Legoland.
So do I. But there's an asteroid heading right this way. Can you build a spacecraft to turn this rock to dust?
It needs to be fast.
I don't know nothing about no Diddy, man. Be nice, man. I don't know nothing about no Diddy, man. Program time.
Let's get it. Yeah, I got my gun on me. I ain't tryna box right now. And if a nigga act up, he could get shot right now. Yo, bitch going on site if I pull up in the car right now. Me and my team, we bought. Y'all free throw right now. Yeah, I got my gun on me. I ain't tryna box right now. And if a nigga act up, he can get shot right now. Yo, bitch going on site if I pull up in the car right now. Me and my team, we bought.
CD was at it, man. One but a hustle.
I talk money. I don't know what y'all talking about. Matter of fact, as we speak, I'm counting money right now. Money. If a nigga play with my money, he can get shot right now. You know, like I said, you know I got my motherfucking gun cocked now. Yo, girl all on me like she tryna fuck right now. Like you gon' suck my dick, you gon' say I couldn't come in her mouth. She gave me head in the cop cause she was inside of her house. While you sitting on her couch, I was inside of her mouth. Clout, boys, bitch, you know we got clout. Boy, I go crazy with that 30 till they let them out. Rag through the options, see what they about. They ain't now stacked, so I have to change my route. I got 17 clips in a box right now. And 500 bullets in the slot right now.
Yeah, I grew up off that shit, bro.
I got guns all through my mama house.
I grew up off that shit.
She say every time I'm not around. Yeah, I got my gun on me. I ain't tryna box right now. And if a nigga act up, he can be shot right now. Yo, bitch going on site if I pull up in the car right now. Me and my team, we bought. Y'all free throw right now. Yeah, I got my gun on me.
Program time, man.
Box right now. And if a nigga act up, he can get shot right now. Yo, bitch going on site if I pull up in the car right now.
Friday, homie.
We bought. Y'all free throw right now.
Me and my team, we ball it, y'all free throw right now. But he's talking about the streets, though. Different type of ball. You know what I mean? Different type of ball game. He ain't talking about the Laker game. You hear me? He ain't talking about the local sports game, your local event. He talking about the real life shit. What do grown folks listen to, bro? Everything is basura now, man. Garbage. Garbagian. Program time. But get some, bro. An hour 15 of cardio. Some reps. A nice pump. You know what it is, man. Happy Friday. Hopefully everyone's having a blessed one. And if your day's not good, hopefully it gets better, man. You know what it is, bro. You're down with the sickness, man? Well, get with the program. Get down with the program, man. Now you know what it is, bro. Hey, thank you, though. You know what I'm saying? Thank you to everybody, man. It's program time. You gotta get it. Some cardio make you feel better. Open your lungs. Get that blood flowing in there. The conditioning. That's the beginning of fitness. Then what are you gonna add to that? It's program time. You know what it is. But we just do a little bit at a time. Keep showing up, keep being consistent, you know what I'm saying? And keep pushing. Keep striving to be better every day. Financial help, physically, mentally. So, what it is, bro, program time. Thank you though for tapping in, man. Everybody, I appreciate it. I don't got no thoughts on what happened to Mental. Not my beef, you know what I mean? They got some other shit going on over there. Lately I've been feeling like it's good to stay out of that type of shit because everyone gets all butthurt and they try to come looking for you and shit. But, thank you for tapping in though, man. Everybody, man. Hopefully you have a blessed Friday. You know what it is, man. You take care. Thank you. Get it in. Program time.